underestimate how difficult a decision this is for colleagues, even some very clear on how they're going to vote and why. We must recognise, however, that not passing this bill has consequences. The issue won't go away. Indeed, numbers affected will only rise. All we do by putting off changing the law is push decisions overseas and behind closed doors. So, as I did at stage 1, I urge MSPs to have the voices of dying Scots at the front of their minds when they come to vote. To help with that, let me conclude with the words of Lisa Fleming, who visited Parliament recently to share her experience of living with secondary breast cancer over the last 9 years. Lisa explains, "Sadly, choosing not to support this bill is a vote for continuing the well-established risks and dangers present in the status quo. As with many things, there is a cost to inaction. In this instance, the price of MSP's uncertainty would be mine to pay. Voting down this bill is not risk-free. The consequences are not hypothetical. They are lived every day. To the concern that this would lead to an enormous change in healthcare, I disagree. I can already choose to refuse treatment whenever I wish, even if that treatment would save my life. I can legally choose to hasten my death by voluntarily stopping eating and drinking, literally starving myself to death. Doctors can already administer doses of morphine and other palliative medicines that would hasten my death, as long as their motive is to alleviate my pain. Legalising assisted dying would not change my relationship to my doctor. It would allow me to be open and honest about what I want and ensure I wouldn't be forced to suffer against my wishes. I fight every day to live a little longer. But every day I have contains fear of how I will die. If I knew I had the choice of an assisted death at the end, I could live the rest of my life without that fear. Please think of me as you cast your vote." Presiding Officer, I urge members to listen to Lisa and the many, many like her who desperately need us to give dying Scots more choice, more dignity, more compassion, and I move amendment in my name.